Hi Hexagon, and welcome to this Inspire training video. Today we're going to discuss jumping the instrument portable arms. First, navigate to the Features tab and select Point Group. Since you are connected to the instrument, this will automatically set Point Group 1 to the active measurement target. Now I'm going to measure at least 3 or more points around the area of my inspection. As you are measuring these points, ensure that you have different locations in terms of height, length, and width. These can be points located on the physical part, around the site plan of the actual part, or where you can physically nest the 6mm ball probe. After you have completed the points, you can rename this, and I'm going to call this my first location. Next, I'm going to right-click on my instrument in the tree and select Jump. This will go through, disconnect the first instrument, and physically add a new instrument. Now I'm going to move my instrument to a new location where I still have access to my points from before. After the move is complete, navigate to Features, select Point Group. I'm going to rename this second location, and then I'm going to make sure that I measure the points in the same order. Next, I'm going to grab the arm and physically measure those same points again. As you go through and measure these points, remember that when you originally created the jump instrument, you planned ahead to ensure that the instrument can still reach those points in the new location. After you have completed measuring the points, place the arm back in the home position, select Escape to finish the measuring, and next go to Alignment, and then create best fit points to points. Choose the nominal, which is your first location, and then the actual, which is your second, and then the second instrument. Press Enter to complete, and this will go through and create the best fit alignment. Now you can rotate the main graphical view to see that the alignment is complete. Inside the properties, you'll have your details, where you can check to see the different deviations, or you can add vectors to see them display live in the main graphical view. Next, I'm going to go to Instrument, and I'm going to select Open Watch Window. I'm going to select the CAD model, select Enter. I'm going to move my watch window just a little bit so I can focus in on where the probe is located on the actual part. Now that we have verified that our jump was successful, we can measure additional features on the part. Thank you for watching, and we hope you were inspired.